back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell notification down below so that way you know every time I post a new video, because we's about to get it poppin'. So today's video is going to be a reaction video. I was going down my subscription feed and I see that, oh, okay, my camera closed, that Fancy Vlogs by Gab, or Gabi DeMartino, has posted a new video and it says, I finally have the guts to upload this. So it sounds super juicy and I think it would be interesting to do a reaction video to this. So let's get started.
So this is basically going to be an entire story time in one. And I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is like 5 to 7 different stories. So if you want to go grab a soda or popcorn. So back when I was 15 years old, I got into a relationship. I was very new to the dating world. I never did anything with a guy. I never like made out with a guy really, like maybe once when I was in 8th grade and it was like 3 seconds. Like I never like was exposed to that. And I was a sophomore in high school and this senior in high school decides he wants to ask me out. So obviously I fell for him. I fell for him really hard because not only was I so young and naive, but I was very, very freaking infatuated. It was happening really fast. I made a promise to God that I wouldn't do anything extreme. We were going through like the typical steps of a relationship when a girl is very inexperienced. And this is when I was 15. It was very, very young. We started dating in October and February rolls around and he's starting to make some contact with this girl that he says they were just friends. And it's making me uncomfortable, but I didn't want to tell him how I felt because I was scared he'd break up with me if I told him that it was bothering me, that I didn't want him to be that close to a girl. I didn't want to seem controlling. I didn't want to give him any reason to break up with me. I gave in and did something I regret. And the only reason I gave in to that was because I was scared if I don't do this, then I'm going to lose him to another girl. Then I found out in June that 2 weeks after I did this thing, he cheated on me. And he continued to cheat on me. I knew it, and I didn't want to confront him about it because I just wanted to keep him, and I had it in my head, just no matter what he did, I wanted to win him from this girl. I didn't want her to win. I didn't want to break up with him so that he's single and she could have him. I just wanted him to myself, and it was very unhealthy. I wish I could tell myself what I know now, but this cheating story doesn't end there. It doesn't, unfortunately. So then he went to college the next year, and he told me in the beginning of the summer, he literally tells me, I think I want to go into college single. I don't know, I'm going to let you know at the end of summer. So then I had horrible anxiety the entire summer trying to please him, making sure he doesn't break up with me when he goes to school. I even remember that summer, we were in his car and his phone starts going off and it says the girl's name with a contact picture, like, and she was like on his phone. So I knew him and this girl were really close. We're gonna call her Kay. Kay was like his first girl, like my sophomore year, leading into my junior year. He was so close to her, made me very uncomfortable. It ended up being the girl he cheated on me with. So then he started college, and A got in the picture. A, like Pretty Little Liars. This girl named A grabbed his attention. I had no idea. Now, piecing it all together, I see why. Randomly one day over Christmas break of my junior year, while he's a freshman in college, he broke up with me out of the blue. I told him, you promised you wouldn't leave me, and he said, but I gave you a great year and a half. It's time for me to move on. I was devastated. He broke up with me for a weekend, and then decided to get back with me on a Monday, and I thought that was very fishy. 2 years later, my friend S told me all about A. I had no idea about A that year. No idea. And I contacted A, and she told me it was true, and that he broke up with me to get with her. She told me that he made out with her while he was still dating me, and she said she wouldn't do more if he still had a girlfriend. So he broke up with me that weekend to do things with this girl, and then got back together with me once he got it out of his system. So let's fast forward to my freshman year of college. Kay decided to transfer to my college, and she started going there. She was in the same grade as my ex, and I thought he made it sound like he wasn't talking to her anymore. I promise I'm not going to talk to her. I know it makes you uncomfortable, whatever. And then all of a sudden I caught them texting each other. And then before I knew it, I was in the caf, and she comes up to me and goes, "Want to see what your boyfriend's been texting me?" And I'll admit, I egged it on. I like flipped her off in the caf and everything. I wasn't innocent. Like, it was bothering me that
she
was
deserves
trying to
that.
be my boyfriend, you know? So not only did I find out that he was texting her all year when he told me he wasn't, but this is when it gets bad. That Christmas, my freshman year of college, my parents really supported him. They truly thought I was going to end up with him. We were dating for 3 years at this point. They decided to buy him a MacBook computer because he was graduating college that spring, and they knew his family didn't have the means to support him and buy him a laptop to try and get a job. One day in April, it was actually like the day before Good Friday, I was looking on his computer. I was like, "Why is there Skype on your computer? We haven't Skyped in years. Oh my gosh, like, you just got this computer. Why would you download Skype?" And I was messing around and I went on Skype, and all of a sudden my face went blank. I was reading the conversation between him and his other girl of like 9 months. He pretty much had another girlfriend from August till April. And every time we got in a fight, he was telling her, "Gabby's done with me, now we can be together." I've never felt so alone in my life. He broke up with me when I found out, first of all, because he said he didn't feel like being punished about it, or he didn't want to deal with me being upset about it. Which I understand, but you shouldn't have done it in the first place. You should have broken up with me. So, I went to his house like an idiot, with a photo album and videos on my phone ready to show him, and I begged for him back like an idiot. Because I felt like I wasn't anyone without him. I felt like I couldn't do anything without him in my life. I showed up to his house, I somehow won him back. His mom was like fighting him to break up with me, I remember. I begged for him back, I got him back, and then we're on the way up to my beach house for the 4th of July, and I'm stalking this girl's Tumblr, and all of a sudden I see she posted a picture of a long-ass letter that he wrote her for her birthday. And basically you could just see he was in love with her. Now it's like my sophomore year of college, and we actually got really good. And like I said in that one video, we were the best that we were, but at this point we shouldn't have even been together. And then all of a sudden I stumbled across someone in my sophomore class in college. I decided to text my ex and be like, "Yo, can we take a break? Because I'm feeling some kind of way about someone." And he refused to let me. Then I like borderline got back with my ex / basically just talking but acting like we're dating, and then that's when I met Colin. Moral of the story, guys, if any of you are going through an emotionally abusive situation, if you guys feel like you're alone or you feel like you need a guy to be you, you don't. You don't need anyone. I don't need Colin. For all I know, Colin could do the same thing that my ex did to me. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm never gonna say he's perfect. I never in a million years thought my ex would do all that to me. You just shouldn't stay with someone because you feel like you need them. You don't need anybody. You were you before you met this person. You're capable of being you for many more years without that person. I don't want to be that YouTuber that like cries and asks for pity, so I'm gonna not do that. One person could change your whole outlook on such a beautiful gift of life. That's what's so scary. And I decided to silently go through all this. I never posted anything online when I was going through all this. I was so deep into YouTube when all this shit was happening to me. My first meet and greet, my Sugar Babe Cupcakes meet and greet, was 5 days after I found out my ex had a girlfriend of like 9 months. So, like, nobody would know that. I just want you guys to know that if you're ever in need of anyone, like, I'm here, tweet me, DM me. I'm always on the lookout for that kind of stuff. I just want you to know, and even if I don't find your comment, or if I don't respond, I just
Okay, so her story was pretty crazy, but obviously towards the end, like, she gave some really good sound advice, which I love Gabby. So first off, the fact that you went through that, it does suck, but it's good. Like, I like how you didn't say the boyfriend that you're with now is, you know, the perfect guy. You said, like, you don't know, and that's so true. You don't know what someone else is going to do to you, but what you do know is that you were born into this world by yourself, and if you have to leave by yourself, that's cool. Like, that's why I even have a song called, like, my first song ever that I recorded, called Toxic, and it's about how I left a relationship even though I was like in love with that person, because I knew that it was a toxic relationship and I wasn't going to stick around. So that's good that, like, girls are realizing this, and I think she's older than me, but still, like, girls, all of us girls. But, like, exactly what she said, like, don't stick around in a relationship if it's like shitty. You can obviously give people second chances and stuff, especially if you're getting to know someone, because you don't know like the full story of things. But if you like have evidence like she had, like there's multiple girls are coming up to her saying like, me and your man did this, stuff like that is time to cut them out of your life. I'm sorry, Gabi, that you went through that. And I'm sorry for all the girls out there that have gone through the same thing. I mean, I've gone through that. No one's perfect, so you live and you learn. But I feel so bad. I don't know. I didn't think that their story would be like that sad. I didn't know what to expect just by the title, but I wasn't expecting that, you know. But you can obviously tell that she filmed it a while back because her hair's blonde when her hair's brown now. But still, that's good that, you know, she got the courage to post that, especially with her reach, her platform, because she'll be able to help a lot of you girls out there. So if any of you girls have any questions or you need any advice, definitely leave it in the comments. Or if you want it to be anonymous, then you can DM me on my Twitter. And I do advice videos. I actually have to film an advice video now that I'm thinking about it. Someone did ask me for their advice, or for my advice on their situation, so I'll definitely do that for them. But if you ever need any help or any advice, always feel free to message me and I can text you right away, and then also like do a video so that others can learn about it as well. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.